Okay guys, here we are back with you in the F-15C. This is for my guys in the 122nd Fighter Squadron. Just going to be doing some air-to-air refueling, and I usually will attempt to do air-to-air refueling at least 3 times a week. I went all last week without doing any air-to-air refueling, so just trying to get back up to speed with that. But that said, we're behind the tanker, actually falling behind, as you can tell with the negative numbers on the right side, the bottom right side of the B-scope, so we're closing up now. But what we'll do, just like the last air-to-air refueling video, is we'll pause the video and go over certain points, talking points that I'm looking at to assist us with the intention of helping you guys out when it comes to air-to-air refueling. So first things first, let's let them know that we are inbound. Alright, so he's giving us an okay. We're coming up on a mile. Let's go ahead and hit left control R. Refuel door, get it open. As you can see, refuel door is open. Closing in pretty quickly. Let's take a look at gas, 7.1. So with that said, we'll link up with them. Try to take on some gas. We'll try to fill her up. Again, we're at 7.1, so we'll see how we can do with that. At about a half a mile, Texaco will turn on his lights as well as lower the refueling boom. Something doesn't feel right. Let's get our comms menu ready, and we'll do our first pause here in a second. Let's go ahead and hit the pause button. Alright guys, so if you guys could see, again, when it comes to flight path vector, I want it on the lower, I want it on in the middle of the retractable portion of the refueling boom. And I want my flight path vector going down the right side of the fuselage of the KC-135. Essentially, I want this going down on the right side of the KC-135 where the wing meets the body of the aircraft, kind of in layman's terms. So that's what I'm looking for. This is going to be my last time likely pausing the video, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm looking at when I'm trying to set up for my air-to-air refueling. So here's unpause. Once the number 2 and 3 engine on the KC-135 are between my airspeed and altitude tape, I'll call them ready pre-contact, and that's a good position to assuredly get a clear contact from the KC-135. So again, if you look at the flight path vector and the horizon line, right down the middle of the retractable portion of the boom. All right, so number 2 engine is now within the it's within the airspeed tape, and the number 3 engine is now within the altitude tape. So let's go ahead and hit call ready contact. Alright, so here we go, moving forward. I'm just trying to line everything, all those cues I was talking about earlier, I'm just trying to line them up. And then as I approach the aircraft, I'm just trying to slowly slow things down a little bit. Alright, I'm going to be a bit quieter here because I'm not very great at this, so it's a bit of concentration. All right, here works. Stop, stop, stop. Got back too far, unfortunately. Looks like I'm a little low, so I'm not grabbing gas right now. Most guys will show this, you know, when they do it great. This takes me a couple, 3 times, and I'm not gonna worry about trying to impress anybody. Again, just keep it in your mind. I got a whole flight looking out to get some gas, and they need to get some gas, so I need to come through for them. I'm sitting forward a little bit so I can better see the tanker. The seat positioning, where I'm actually sitting, is important because I've got to lean forward. Alright, doing the up down a little bit too much. So we can get that under control. Alright, messed that up. So we'll start again. It's no big deal. The throttle is continuously coming up and back and forth. Excellent. I thought I've been taking fuel, but I guess not. Throttle's coming back and forth. The adjustment's a little bit quicker than I like, but just trying to keep gas pumping. I hope gas is pumping right now, because perfect. Alright, disconnecting off the throttle. Let's come left control R. Refuel doors open. Alright, there we go. 13.4. I'm not one of these guys either as far as the radar. You know, this ain't real life. So yeah, I keep the radar on the whole time, and I don't care. I'm not barbecuing anybody. So with that said, I hope that helped. You guys saw me come off the boom maybe a couple of times. It's not perfect. I'm sweating. Again, I got to lean forward in the chair when I'm doing this. I'm not zooming in necessarily, but I'm leaning forward to give myself a better view. So don't get frustrated with it. My eyes often water, so if your eyes are watering, you're not by yourself. And a lot of times I do get frustrated doing this. With that said, guys, I hope this helps. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you for the next one.